In this video, I am going to talk about what is Mahalaya Paksh, why the 15 days are selected as Pitru Paksh. That is the reason why this video is spoken across. Why the 15 days is taken as Pitru Paksh? When the sun transits the Kanya Rasi, it is supposed to be the one of the lowest point of the zodiac. If you take Mesha as the thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the sixth sign is the Kanya Rasi. The peak is supposed to be the Mesha, where the sun gets exalted, and as it comes down, the lower nadir, the lowest point is very close to the Kanya Lagna. The Kanya Rasi, when sun transits the Kanya Rasi, that is called as the Pitru Paksh. Now, actually, the zodiac actually tells you the connection between the world. For example, there is a world, there is our world, and then there is the Pitru Lok. Now, the Pitru Lok actually is open in the Pitru Paksha. Easily you can travel in the Pitru Paksha to the Pitru world. Now that is why this is called as the Pitru Paksh. So if you are able to give offering for the Pitru, if you give water for the Pitru, if you give Anna for the Pitru, if you give a variety of things for the Pitru, it travels easily. That world and this world, the Pitru world and this world are in sync with each other. The astral doors are open in the Pitru world. Our world doors are open. The bridge, the connecting point between our world and the Pitru world is open for those 15 days. That is why it is called as the Pitru Paksh. The Paksha, starting from Pratipada, Dvitiyai, Tritiyai, Chaturthi, Panchami, Shashti, Saptami, Ashtami, Navami, Dasami, Ekadasi, Dwadasi, Trayodasi, Chaturdasi, and the Amavash, all those days when the moon is going on the waxing phase, this is celebrated as Pitru Paksh. That is why all the 15 days you are supposed to do Tarpana for the ancestors. The second thing is, Tarpana means taking the sesame seed and offering it to the ancestors. And the ancestors are divided into your father Pita, your grandfather Pitamahi, your great grandfather is supposed to be Pravitamahi. Now, the other point is you are supposed to give the offering to Mata, that is your mother, and Mata Mahi, grandmother, great grandmother, Mata Pravita Mahi. So, this is the main ideology behind having Pitru Paksh. There are many astral worlds, just like there are many galaxies in the world, there are many solar systems in the world, there are many stars in the world. The Pitru Lok is in resonance with the earthly realm during this Pitru Paksh. And also during Amavas also, the Pitru Lok is in resonance with the earthly world. So that is why many people have mood swings, have the what you call it as they get angry in Amavas. Actually, people say these people do get affected in Amavas. Like that, we tell it across. So therefore, please understand that not all the time the Pitru Lok is in a resonance with the earthly realm. The Pitru Lok is a little resonance, it is partially resonance, it is 3/4 resonance, it is fully resonance. During the Amavas, the Pitru Lok is open, the doors of Pitru Lok is open, and we do the offering for the Pitrus. And this particular 15 days, when the sun transits the Kanya Masa, the world, the earthly world, and the Pitru world do get connected across. It is like called a resonance. When you keep the two tuning fork, it resonates with each other. You tune into the particular frequency during that particular time very, very easily across. So that is the meaning of Pitru Paksh, why those 15 days are selected across. And you have to do Tarpana for Pita, father, Pitamahi, grandfather, great grandfather, Pravitamahi, and also to the Matru Vargam. Matuhu, Matamahi, Mata Pravitamahi. Now, some people do the Shraddha during these days. For example, my father has died in Tritiyai. So, people sometimes in our family, we do the Shraddha on the particular day. And Trayodasi is my mother's Tithi. And at that particular time, I can do the Shraddha. So, somebody would have died in Ashtami, you do the Shraddha. Somebody would have died in Amavas, you do the Amavas Shraddha. So, like that, the Shraddha is also offered in the mothers, and the death of the mother and father, the Shraddha is offered across. Some people do something called as Padayal. During the 15 days, they cook all the beautiful foods and they offer it to the ancestors. I saw the movie Hometown Cha-Cha. That is a Korean serial. In that Korean serial also, the persons, the hero and the heroine, the hero father, they do the offering on the particular day. In Christianity, it is called as the All Souls Day, but they have only one day. The All Souls Day has been taken. This is our Hindu is a special custom where the ancestors, the timing of the zodiac is taken across. That is why astrology is very, very important for doing the sadhana, for doing the spiritual sadhana, and therefore it actually aligns. There is a resonance between the Pitrulok and this lok during this Pitru Paksha and during this Amavas. So that is why it is appropriate to do Tilahoma, because the effect will be faster, the effect will be greater. Imagine the door is open, you offer it to the person, the other side they take it easily. Imagine the door is closed or only half open, quarter open, you will find it very difficult across. So the great sages meditated and they found during the Amavas, Masa Sandhi, Paksha Sandhi, and the Pitru Paksh, the Pitru doors can be easily opened and be connected across. So that is the meaning of the Pitru Paksh, and it is selected in the Kanya Masa across. So it is actually the resonance between this world and that world. Most of the Pitrus, they die and they go to the Loka, and it is called as the Pitru Loka. There are other Lokas. There are Devik Loka is there. Then there are Siddha Loka is there. There are variety of Lokas are there, and which is another day discussion which we will be talking about. So please understand that this Pitru Lok has a tremendous bearing on people's mind. That is why in Pitru Paksha, many people's mind gets affected negatively. They get angry, they get upset, they tend to pick up fight, they have a misunderstanding, and they are very, very mentally very disturbed, emotionally very disturbed. The emotional body gets easily activated across. These are all due to the Pitru Shap is there. So somebody had committed suicide in a family, and one person came and said, I am very, very feeling very depressed during Pitru Paksh. So many people will have mood swings, will have disturbance across during the Pitru Paksh. So you need to be very, very careful. This is the reason why the Pitru Paksh is offered and the Tarpana and the Shraddha is offered during that period of time. Thank you.